Hi humans, Lord Trick is back, Anthony here. I'm just a man who's trying to create something here on YouTube, so if you're new here, please subscribe. So, as you saw on the last video, I had problems in the past with the crime. Yesterday I had problems with the police. Because they almost killed me. That's actually what happened. So the first thing that I need to add on this video is that I'm going to change the days that I post videos. It's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so it's easy to remember. Come here, I love you. As most of my stories here, I was going to the gym. I was going to the gym and we have a lot of crossroads. Actually, I live in a crossroad. I'm a little in a crossroad because I'm a saint. I'm a saint. So I was going to the gym and I was crossing the crossroad. That sentence is so strange. I was crossing the crossroad, and what happened was, you know, when you're going to do the next step and you feel something like crossing behind you? That was the police car. And I was literally one step ahead of almost being killed by a police car. They were following this guy in a motorcycle. Yes, there is always a guy in a motorcycle. When I say follow, I mean that they were running so fast that they could have killed anyone. They were following this guy and they just didn't stop. It doesn't matter if you were on the way. And look me, I was one step ahead, but they just like ran over our wall. But between the car and the wall, there were, how can I say this in English? There are some small places where people sell pastel. It's a Brazilian food. And when they crashed in the wall, there were like 8 people between the car and the wall. And 8, 7, I don't remember exactly, but around it. And one of those people were a little baby. That actually what happened. But when the car crashed, it just jumped. So at the first moment I thought maybe most of the people will be okay. And the mother of the child was screaming a lot, probably because of the trauma. And she was screaming, my son, my son, my son, my son. And actually, from what I saw, the baby was okay. They got the guy that they were trying to get, but a lot of people were hurt on the way. And some people were really hurt. And some people were okay, I think, because when those things happen, you just don't know if the person is hurt or not, because sometimes you can see the person hurt, but inside they are bleeding, so I don't know. And at first I was like, so how can I say this? I was so, you know, when your heart is beating so fast that you feel you're going to die. I was like that, and I have asthma, and that's not a good thing. But after some minutes of like totally being in shock, I decided to just go through my way, because there were some people there that I thought that there was going to be some small war there, and I was right. Right before I decided to just go away, I saw other people on motorcycles just looking at the police, and when the police look at them, they just run away with the motorcycles. So they weren't really caring about those people that they hurt. They were going to keep like following those guys. I don't know what they did, but who knows. If you are hurting people on the way, you are doing some good. I don't know, probably not. And I decided to just move because I was seeing those people in motorcycles just like staring at the police like they were going to do something, if you understand what I mean, like something. But when I was going through my direction, my heart was still beating so fast, and I just like felt a hand touching my arm, and I just got so scared. I couldn't for like a whole second. You know when you froze in a second and you feel like it take days to the second to end? I was like that, in shock. And when I look at to the side that the person touched me, it was a guy in a motorcycle. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? It was a motorcycle. Yeah, there were this guy on a motorcycle, and I just looked up, and it was my cousin, and he almost killed me, like, and he almost made my heart jump, and like I was going to die. But it was just him, and I did go to the gym after it. That was this video, story time. I don't have anything to add because after that I was so scared that I couldn't like pay attention to anything. But yeah, when it's not the crime trying to kill me, it's the police. That's my life. So if you're new here, subscribe, and if you can, if you want to support this channel, there's always a PayPal link where you can donate using a credit card. I think I'll see you next video. Hope you are safe. I hope you have taken your vaccine. Remember to live proudly. You're fucking special. See you in the next video. Bye. On Thursday.